Hi, just a quick PSA. I should have said this a long time ago, but here we are. So sometimes when I'm roaming around the internet, I get people asking me, hey, this 12-year-old traced an image that you drew 3 years ago. Isn't this like super insulting to you? Don't worry, I already went ahead to tell all my friends and now we're all collectively telling this person off in their comments section. And look, I'm 20 years old, I'm a full-time student, a part-time YouTube person, a part-time daydreamer, a full-time housewife to myself. Those things by themselves make up more than one full-time. So I can assure you that I do not have time or energy to be offended by, I don't know, some person with 5 subscribers stealing my idea. I have bigger problems than that. And I'm not saying that like, please don't bother me with these things. No, I'm very glad when people come to me to ask if I'm fine with stuff. It's good when people ask me about these things so that if there actually was something wrong, I could do something about it. But some people don't bother to ask. Some people jump straight into death threats. There have been times that I get sent these videos and I go check them out, scroll down into the comment section, and there are people saying stuff like, this is so insulting to North Flowo that you, I don't know, hosted a map with the same song that she used. I know because she told me, now go delete your channel and go off yourself, you worthless piece of poo. It would be funny if I hadn't actually seen comments like that. And then it's like, what am I going to do? If I make a community post about this issue, then more people are going to seek out the quote-unquote offensive video. And I really don't want to send more people into the internet child war that is going on in the comments. And I've been on the other end of this when I was a young kid. I have had people flock to my video and tell me that I have upset a creator that I look up to by like making a parody of their work. It hurts to hear that when you're a dumb little kid who can't see that this grown adult probably isn't crying and eating ice cream in their PJs because you like their work so much that you want to make something that's related to it. The things people say often seem to be so extreme too, like, I don't think telling people to kill themselves or sending them death threats is appropriate in any situation, much less when it's over someone like calling me he instead of she. Don't tell people to kill themselves in general, but especially do not do it on my behalf. If I wanted to fight people on the internet, I could do it myself, but I have never ever wanted people to flock over to some random kid's comment section to be mean to them. To conclude, please don't harass people on my behalf. If you think that someone might have done something to offend me, you can always try to ask me, though I might not see it. But do not go ahead and attack. I do not want that. I will never want that. It's sweet that you want to look out for my rights, but leave that to me. Thanks for listening.